It's the summertime in Nagoya, Japan, and that means it's time to hop on the bicycle and check out all the shops and see what we can find in terms of hot toys and Transformers. Hey there, welcome to GemiiToys. Here we are once again, and it's figure hunting time in Nagoya. Like I said, it's the summer, nice weather. Time to get out there and check it out. We're going to start here with Mandarake, but first remember to subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any future content coming up on the channel. So yeah, as mentioned, as usual, we start here with Mandarake. I've shot lots of footage throughout the last few, or a couple months, I want to say. So it's kind of a compilation, if you will, of all that which you're going to see here. So, yeah. Some is recent, like a week ago. Some is like this, I think was a month ago or a month and a half ago. So, there, I know that band. Max Rebo. Did he die in Book of Boba? This guy seems to be invincible. Anyways, here we have Hitler. Jeez. Went from Max Rebo to Hitler. Mark 85. Been seeing a lot in stock. Also, this Thor Endgame. Seems Hot Toys has made plenty of them, and they're really dropping in price. And speaking of dropping in price, it's Hellboy also. Been seeing that quite a bit. Did see that zombie Deadpool. If I get any zombie figure, will be the Iron Man Illusion, Mysterio Illusion. So we're just kind of going around the shop here. What is this? Is that David Duchovny? Californication, maybe? I don't know. He didn't have that long of a hair. Yeah, that's Mary Jane Watson from the oldies, Spider-Man. Really looking forward to the Tobey Maguire reissue. That's not really a reissue, is it? Maybe. Whatever you want to call it, but I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. So, yeah, this is what we have in stock. You're going to see a little more updated version. Oh, I saw a gremlin there. This has been sitting here, and it's going to continue to sit as now Hot Toys is, again, it's not really a reissue, but it is in a sense. Stormtrooper, that's a New Hope Stormtrooper, I think. But yeah, that DX Luke Skywalker, it still looks, it's pretty decent looking still. Here's something, I don't know if I've shown this guy in the channel. He's been sitting at this store for quite some time. Mel Gibson, Braveheart. Yeah. I love that movie, which is why I'm tempted to get him. It's just like a little bit over $100, not too bad. I do have this Clash of the Titans Perseus. I do like that figure. He's in my bottom shelf there, hanging out with Jack Sparrow, Predator, and a Gremlin. Interesting combo, right? Well, maybe I could add this guy to that bottom shelf. The head sculpt looks pretty good. As I said, I really did enjoy that Braveheart movie. In fact, I should see that again. It's been a long time. So here's a more updated stock. This was really quite recently. I'm talking maybe a week ago or so. So, got Doctor Strange there. It's a nice figure. This Indiana Jones, not so nice, but I kind of see the likeness of Harrison Ford. I mean, the Hot Toys, to be fair, is not great in terms of the likeness. It's an early DX. So, and speaking of early or old school Hot Toys from Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah, still have that DX11 from last time. Hellboy still sitting in stock, and Max Rebo is still sitting in stock. As you can see, there's like a month and a half gap here. So, gives you a chance to see what's still sitting here. See, the zombie Deadpool is still sitting. This tank trooper. Here we have this guy, That's yeah, is that about the price I paid? But it's not the special edition, and I managed to get them brand new. So yeah, it was about the same price. Nice figure, really nice figure. The battle damage, I've said it before, looks a little bit cheap and soft, but it's a great piece. There's no two ways about it. And speaking of great pieces, here we have the Delorean, the time machine. Still want that. It's like $1,200. The dollar is really strong now, so if you guys come to Japan, you're gonna get some real nice deals. I'll tell you that. So, as mentioned, we're gonna take a look at Transformers. So if Transformers is something you don't care about, we're gonna be taking a look at these for the next 6 minutes or so. So you can skip through if that's not your thing. I'm really getting into Transformers, and you can expect more Transformers content coming up, as well as Hot Toys, of course. Hot Toys is still the priority, but I'm really getting into Transformers, specifically the Generation 1. The old school, like this right here. You know, G1. This is an original G1 from back in the day. It's like $600, maybe a little bit less. Like I said, the dollar's so powerful now I can't keep up. Powerful. Is that the way to call it? And that's old school too. I like those old school boxes. Those always get my attention. Got that. I don't know if you guys saw that chameleon transformer. I went through there real fast. But speaking of old school, Megatron from Microman. So if you guys know the history, Microman, you got the gun roboto. That's where Megatron came from, and then Optimus was a Diaclone. I'm surprised I've been surprised to see even Japanese people don't know Transformers are originally from Japan. It's kind of a bummer. They think it's American. I mean, I know in America they did the animation and, you know, the comics by Marvel and all that, but originally this is where they're from. So, you know, credit where it's due. So here we have some old school pieces. Look at this. It's like, well, you know, it's like $800 with tax. You know, it's sun faded, but real old school from back in the day. From, you know, I'm 43, so from when I was a child, time back in the day. Can't believe I'm saying that, but as long as you feel great, age is just a number. As long as you're having fun, you know, with Transformers or Hot Toys. I know I'm having fun looking at all these. You know, I'll be honest with you guys, I've been coming to this store for the longest time, and I didn't know that they had one top floor dedicated to Transformers. And now that I got into Transformers, I found out. I guess the timing is perfect. So this is why I recorded this. I didn't have my GoPro with me, which is why the footage is a little shaky, and I was like, oh, I'm here, and I was surrounded by all this goodness. I have to record it. But I'll be coming here now more often to the top floor of the shop. So strange how it just feels like I came to a brand new shop, and this top floor has been here, as far as I know, since ever. So, but like I said, perfect timing, because now I'm digging Transformers, to say the least. Definitely. So this, I think this goes with the Masterpiece, the original Masterpiece. I think it's the right size for the original Masterpiece. Didn't come with a trailer, so that would go well with the one I have. It's a little bit big, but it's a nice, real nice piece. Lots of die casts on it. These, I'm not sure what these are. I'm not sure. Oh, Zoids, yeah. I was gonna say, those look like Zoids to me. I don't know too much. Again, I'm really in the generation, the first generation, old school is kind of what I really know, or really starting to know. Other than that, I don't really know what I'm looking at, but you see, like right here, I know what I'm looking at. Anytime I see old school, well, this is just reissue old school, but nonetheless, that's minus the trailer, an old school box, and kind of a new type of Optimus. And this is old school fashion, which is why it got my attention. Of course, I love the DeLorean, so yeah, they have like 3 of them in different conditions. This is pretty good, like less than 40 bucks. Very, very tempting. Hey, it's a DeLorean. Love DeLoreans, love Back to the Future, and love Transformers, so yeah, gotta get that. So yeah, this is a piece I have, that masterpiece. That's the one I have. Is that Top Gun? I haven't seen Top Gun, even the old one yet. I want to see both, the new one and the old one. And here we have, I've never seen this before. Looks like a 35th anniversary piece, but it doesn't transform. It's just an oversized G1 Optimus in truck mode. Yeah, I think I said that right. These are the newer ones. They look really cool. I mean, I love to look at them, but I just want to stick to the old school because otherwise, I mean, look at all this. I can't collect all this. Can barely fit any more Hot Toys, so no way. But I still really enjoy looking at them. This, again, old school style. It's not made by Tomy Takara, but it's made by some other company. But, you know, it's old school. So yeah, that's pretty much concluding Transformers. We're going to get back into Hot Toys here in just a minute, in case you're wondering. But I did want to dedicate some time to Transformers, as there is a lot to see and a lot of Transformers to be found here in Japan, of course. So yeah, let's get back into figure hunting for the Armorer or Stormtrooper now. So we're gonna go to Jungle next. It's a real nice night. And take a look, see what they have here. Marvel Legends. Here we have some Hot Toys. Black Widow. No, Ray and BB-8. Ugh. C-3PO from Sideshow. You know, finally, Hot Toys has decided to make a C-3PO. It's just not the C-3PO we want, right? We want the gold one, don't we? And you can see here all the other Hot Toys they have. They have a whole bunch, as you can see here. I still want that Mark III. Yeah. And this Catwoman, or I should say Selena Kyle figure from The Dark Knight Rises. Been very tempted. I'm just waiting for one of those sales. Sometimes they have like a 20% off sale, which would be a big discount on this Hulkbuster. And then maybe I'll pick up the Catwoman. Not that mechanic. I just saw. I've been watching all the movies Iron Man is in. I decided to watch that recently. And I did also watch Thor Ragnarok. I really liked that, Thor Ragnarok, because I saw Love and Thunder, and in disappointment I decided to watch something that's so much better by the same director. It doesn't make sense, but I really like Thor Ragnarok, and Hela, played by Cate Blanchett, really well done. I like it. At first, I wasn't so about it, but it really grew on me, that movie. It's pretty great. I mean, I liked it since the beginning, but yeah, got some more Hot Toys there, as you can see. We're checking out Book Off here, in case you're wondering. Been to this shop several times before, showing you guys here on the channel. So we're moving into recycle shop territory, as they like to call them here. And yeah, they do have Hot Toys, as you can see. So, got Book Off. This is what they have. I'm just focusing here on the Hot Toys and SH figure art-ish type of figures Marvel, DC, and of course Star Wars, and Transformers. They don't have that many Transformers here. So US Toy. So yeah, like I said, some recycle shops. This one is called Treasure Bomb. To have that FX lightsaber, Anakin Skywalker, which was really Luke Skywalker's and then became Rey Skywalker. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, I did. Oh gosh. Anyway, lightsaber. I do want that lightsaber. Yeah. Spider-Man. And some Iron Man figures. Quite a few, as you can see here. Quite a few. I just took this footage, and then we got this. That's really expensive. I don't know why they want so much. Must be brand new, but still. Not even a special edition. It's like $600. No. No thanks. I mean, I already have the figure, but if I didn't, If you look around, like I said, that figure, like $350, $400 max, including shipping and everything. It's a good figure for the price, definitely. More than that, I don't know. I'd wait. They made many of them. I've seen them. I've seen them all over the place. Iron Man Battle Damage. So it's a great figure to have, but be patient. Patient pays off. It definitely paid off for me. So yeah, this is Treasure Bomb as well. I kind of miss this guy, the Mark 50. Yeah. I moved them on because I like to just stick to one Iron Man, which currently I should be doing a comparison since I have the Mark 85 Battle Damage and Clean. Should be coming up next. I probably enjoyed doing that, and I just saw, this Hela figure looks really nice. It's been dropping in price. I know that was kind of a grail, quote-unquote grail. Not so grail anymore, but really nice figure. It's like $400, a little less than $400. They had the Battle Damage Thanos. Yeah, I'm good with my clean. And it's not so clean anyways. As long as it's the armored version, it's a more iconic for me. Even though I really like Infinity War Thanos, since I just really like Infinity War. It's probably along with the first Iron Man, my two favorite Marvel movies, and then old school Tobey Spider-Man too. Yeah, Transformers again. I like to check them out. Got some NECA pieces there. Here we have Batman. Looks from the comics. Assassin's Creed. What else we have? Oh, here we have like a little tiny. It looks like a Fison body, only it's for what is it? Mezco type size figures. Yeah, these smaller figures. Those are really coming along as well in terms of detail. 1/6. It still has better detail. Of course, the bigger, the easier to throw more detail in. But I'm quite surprised how these smaller figures, the detail, some of them have. Yeah, that's old school Thanos right there. Yep, I like that. Old school. I'm so about the old school. A sucker for old school. But some of the new stuff like Endgame I really like. And yeah. We have Iron Man here. Let's see, Hela. That's like deja vu for me. It's like more expensive though for some reason. But yeah, I really enjoyed that movie. It's a reason to maybe get that piece. I think she was a great villain. So here we have a DeLorean, and we got some Ghostbuster stuff. what was it called? That Ghostbusters Michelin? No. So here we have some Terminator pieces. Terminator 2 specifically. T800 and T1000. That looks like a lightsaber. Cheaper one though. And Legos. Don't know too much about Legos. And I definitely don't know much about Funko Pops. Just got, all I ever got was a Raphael Funko Pop once. And here's more Transformers. Yeah, so that was, like I said, Treasure Bomb. And here's one other recycle shop. I'd never been to this one before, and got a whole bunch of pieces. I wasn't expecting to check out this shop, and I just quickly recorded it with my phone. Like I said, this is like a remix of plenty of shops that I've checked out in the last couple months or so, and just wanted to share with you guys. There's a Catwoman, not a bad price either. It's like 200 and change. That's a bootleg Harley Quinn. You don't see that very often here. I think it was way too much. It's like $100 just for a bootleg. No, won't do that. And here, just wanted to show some other items ahead at this shop. Probably won't visit the shop if ever again, because remember I was like on a little trip and just found the shop by chance. I don't know if I could find it if I ever wanted to again. And just took some footage with my phone since they had some Hot Toys, and then they had this in display here. And speaking of Ragnarok, I think, yeah, that's a pretty nice sculpt. I don't think this figure gets a whole lot of love. I think it deserves it, and the source material I thought was pretty great. So that's going to conclude this toy hunting video, and as I always say, subscribe, like, and comment. Enjoy the path of collecting, and I'll catch you guys next time.